Deuteronomy 18:13. Tamim tihyeh im Adonai Elohecha. We've got a short verse here, so let's move through this one. We begin with the adjective blameless, tamim. Now, you might recognize here the verbal root tav, mem, mem, tamam, which would be having to do with being complete, the idea of perfection or blamelessness, and that's exactly what we get here with the adjective. To be complete would be to be blameless in this context. And so we get next the verb. Now, one thing I want you to see here is that the adjective is fronted. The verb that we have is a call imperfect to ms of the verbal root haya, and I would say this is something like you shall exist as one who is complete or perfect, one who is blameless. Now, again, this perfection doesn't mean sinless, but this would be something like blameless and upright. You shall exist. Now, to put that into English, we could say something very simply as you shall be blameless, and that would work as well. But again, notice that adjective is fronted, maybe for a little bit of emphasis, and then truly we get here to exist. You shall exist in the status of one who is blameless. Next, we get the preposition im Adonai Elohecha, which just very basically is with the Lord. But what does it mean to be blameless with the Lord? Is that, you're blameless only when you're with the Lord, or you're blameless in the eyes of the Lord, or you're blameless before the Lord? This im can have a lot of flexibility here. And I think what the idea is the idea of with would be when you're in the presence of the Lord. And so that's very often where we would get the English translation that we regularly see here. You shall be blameless before the Lord. In his presence, you shall be blameless, or in his eyes, you shall be blameless.